It's What's Next TV. You know what I realized? You know how we always be sitting back talking about, yeah, man, I'm gonna get what's meant for me and this, that, and the third, and all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm starting to realize? The only thing that's meant for us is the stuff that we go snatch, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because us going to work, and all of that stuff, man, they can shut that stuff down. Like, but if I go get 100 t-shirts and sell them all for $1, I snatch that $100, man, off the table for that day. I secured the bag for my family, even if it is only $100. I can put food on the table, I can do whatever. I secured that though. Nobody paid me, nobody passed it off. You know what I mean? Only thing that's meant for us is the stuff that we go snatch. You know what I mean? That's what I'm starting to realize, man. Nobody ain't gonna help us. You know, like, you might get looked out for here and there, but I'm talking about like the type of life you want to live. Nobody can't give you that life. You gotta give it to yourself, man. You gotta give it to yourself. You gotta go snatch what you is. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I liked it about hustling. Like, hustling give you a sense of, I don't need nobody. You know what I mean? As long as I got product, I don't need nobody. I can go out here. As long as I got breath in my body, I get it myself. You know what I mean? So that's why we got to change the mindset. The mindset is still the same. It's got to stay the same. Like, I came out of that mindset when I was thinking, I got to change my life. I got to this, that, and I got to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Because all our peoples, you know, they aren't financial literate. They're not financially literate, so they'll tell you that's all we knew is people to go get a job and work for somebody. So it's like you coming up, like my mom used to tell me, if you don't get an education, you're gonna be a bum. And I used to be thinking to myself, like, what type of person she think I am? I'm never gonna be a bum, this, that, and the third. But now I know what she mean. Like, education means you're gonna just get whatever somebody hands you. You're gonna be living below the poverty level and all of that. She wasn't financially literate enough to break stuff down verbatim, but she linked me in the right direction by giving me that jewel. You know what I mean? So it was just crazy. It's crazy how stuff unfold when you get older. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm starting to realize nobody, you know what I'm saying? I've been knew that, but when you be out here shaking and baking, man, and you thinking that, you know, oh yeah, a good opportunity is gonna come my way and all that. No, you gotta create opportunity for yourself and others. You know what I mean? That's what I'm starting to understand. You got to create opportunities for yourself and others. That's why these next couple of years I'm trying to build these organizations and build whatever I'm building, so, you know what I mean, eventually 10 years from now I could be floating. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about all, like, I get caught up sometimes living from day to day. All these years of taking care of everything, you get caught up in the regimen of, yeah, I gotta pay these bills, I gotta this, that, and the third. The kids need haircuts, everybody needs shoes. You know what I mean? My daughter need this. You just get caught up in the, you know what I mean? The everyday rigor mortis and stuff, man. And it start weighing down on you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling you, man, you gotta get up and snatch it yourself. And that's what I'm starting to realize. Man. And I was trying to remove myself from the everyday, putting myself in it. Like, you know what I mean? Trading my time for money. But you got to start somewhere, man. I got to start putting these hours and time in, and I got to start making it happen. You got to start somewhere, because if you don't, you're going to just be still stuck. So whatever you doing, if you working, work. You know what I mean? Get them hours and make sure you prepared in case something happened. You know what I mean? They say everybody's supposed to have 6 months worth of rent and all of that, and I ain't nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get back on my joint with 6 months worth of rent and all the stuff that I was on before all these problems and all of the situations I've been going through. But that's life. Don't nobody care. So I gotta get back on my joint, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back on my joint. By the end of the month, I should be back to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So I can keep fighting. So we all just gotta keep fighting, man. And remember that whatever we need, we gotta snatch it. We can't depend on the government or nobody else to give it to us, because they not. You know what I mean? They just gonna work around us, start another organization and say they more important than us, like they've been doing all these other organizations. So, shout out to everybody that's been listening, keeping up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean? Keep your head up, keep striving. Everything gonna be alright, man. For real, everything gonna be alright. It's like I'm telling myself this because, you know what I mean? I know I'm gonna make sure it's alright. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure it's alright. It's like we do a lot of they said like the reassuring thing that we be doing for each other, kind of like a weak joint. It's like we asking somebody to reassure us about some stuff that they don't know is gonna be alright. So it's like an anxiety joint that we just trying to get some comfort and all of that. No, you know what I'm saying? And it release a certain endorphin in our brain and all of this. Like, no, man, we got to get control over that. We got to get control over us. You know what I mean? Starting from the ground up, man. That's what this station is about. That's what this TV joint is about, man. Grinding from the ground up, man. Taking a new mindset and laptop, the new crack spot, man. Go on YouTube and listen to that joint, man. I'm about to put that joint up on Spotify too. Go on YouTube, peep that song, man. It's a real joint, man. I'm bringing everybody in slow. You know what I mean? I was a street rap, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to reinvent myself and come back so I can help more. Instead of speaking poison into the hood, I'm trying to help. So I'm trying to bring it in slow. I ain't trying to hit y'all with too much, financial rigor or nothing, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean. I ain't trying to hit y'all with too much of that. I'm just opening up slightly but surely. But that's the vibe I'm on, man. But yo, man, shout out to everybody that ever supported me. One.